haven't done a live video on YouTube in a while, but I have been staying at this horrific, I call it a motel. It's Memorial Inn and Suites. They call it a hotel. I call it a motel. Anyway, I'm gonna, y'all, this place is horrific, horrific. And when I first stayed here, I was paying nightly for like 2 weeks. And then I switched to their quote extended stay. I mean, this place is horrific. They only give you bagels and toast, and the bread is stale. It's like absolutely horrific. But I'm like going to do like a full review of this place so that, first of all, there's a sign out front that they're selling it. But there's some serious building code violations that, and I've heard there's kids here and everything. So I'm going to, I'm going to do my review. I'm doing it on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and Periscope, and of course BIGO. I do. It's not SEO'd, but I still do that anyway. I love BIGO. You guys can hit me up on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Hashtag Indian Men Only. And also BIGO. You can download that app for free. I haven't done this. I went on YouTube so I could like figure out how to do the live video on my phone. I've got an 8 plus. And then I was like, I don't need YouTube to do that. I'll just figure it out myself. And it took me about 20 minutes to figure it out, 10 minutes. So this is like the view from the, well, first of all, I just want to say this place has not updated their anything. And like, look at the colors here. It's not very pleasant. Well, it's not that it's not, it's just disgusting. All this is like from the 80s. Like the color of the blinds is gross. They don't have there's now this my dad bought me this microwave, but they're supposed to have they used to have microwaves in here and fridges. So my dad bought me the microwave and this little fridge here. Um but there's no fire extinguisher. That's the main thing. I mean, look at how like antiquated this stuff is. Like 80s. It looks like the only thing they updated, which the TV doesn't work, it wasn't mounted. And when I came in with my bike, it just tipped over. This is like a month and a half ago. Instead of replacing it, this lady was chasing me in the parking lot. I was on my bike. They've got so many vacant rooms here. It's not even funny. This is pretty. Let me show you the light in here. Okay. Now, I came from Pont Alba Apartments. So anyway, sorry about that. I was trying to do this without Wi-Fi, but in here there's not enough. But you can see this is and there has been really gross roaches. This is so before I had the little fridge that I have, I was just using this cooler in the bathtub. I have some ice in there, so I don't have to go get ice every 10 minutes. You can tell the size of this bathtub is just not even modernized at all. Um, that's the bag I got when I sold my car. I had to sell my car. So after the hurricane, but this is like I mean there's other places to stay other than this place. I'm gonna show but you can tell like these lamps don't work, so I just kind of moved them. This I honestly don't think they ever. I don't know. Maybe they updated in the 80s. I don't know. I moved the bed around. I moved the bed and that little thing over there. This is the desk. You can see that this chair, I mean, this whole thing, I mean, there's no business center here. They have a place to wash clothes. They don't clean. I mean, they do clean, but they don't like clean. And my dad paid the nightly thing, and they're supposed to clean every day, like vacuum and stuff like that. I don't think it's the people that are working here, the cleaning ladies, the ones that come to my room are extremely nice. I think that they're told. So I don't know who owns this place. I have to Google it. But the main thing is I'm reporting on Periscope is it's just gross. Okay, it's like a lot of these rooms here are vacant, and on the back side there's some wood that's rotted on the doors of this place. Um, but you can see how I think this building is like 50 years old, and I'm going to show some of the stuff in the front. But the building code violations, from what I know, I'm not a building code person, but inspector, but this is like I don't have any way to test for black mold. I mean, I came from that after the hurricane, but those holes in there and it's wet in there in the bathroom, which I just showed. It's pretty disgusting. Um, Now I'm going to show this over here. I may switch off the Wi-Fi once I get over here. So I have to do this. I had more subscribers on, what do you call it, on my other YouTube, see if I can reactivate it. I don't know. This is where, okay, so you can see here, sorry for the interruption, I turned off the Wi-Fi. You can see here, this is like, I don't know, this is my leg. So this is like a foot and a half, 2 feet off the ground. This right here, a little kid, a 4-year-old, a 6-year-old, I don't know, I don't have kids, could come over here and easily go out this window, either of these windows. And this, not to mention, I really don't want to touch this, but this is, you can see this is like slime. This is a health code issue. There's like, I was told there's only one working ice machine. That's disgusting. They don't even clean that. But this right here is the main thing that, not the main thing. Look at that. That's not even, God, it's not even plugged in all the way. I'm not going to touch it. This is so unsafe. I'm not going to touch that. I don't want to get electrocuted. This is somebody was trying to, they were here about a month ago trying to fix this. They said they weren't going to fix it because people kept busting it out. I may show some of the stuff downstairs, but I just want to show if I keep enough data. I don't know, we'll see. When it was raining, the front under the carport thing was like falling down. I mean, some of this stuff is just gross because they have never, it doesn't seem like they ever remodeled this place. They might have painted it, but they didn't remodel the AC or any of that stuff. My concern is the health code violations and the building code. I didn't have to be a rocket scientist to figure that out. There is black mold in some of these rooms. They had a bed bug problem in this room over here. I know because I was in another 2012. I was in one where they had bed bug, had to spray. I don't know. They had another app for YouTube Live I used to use, and I don't remember the name, but it quit working. This right here, if I can show this. Now I'm used to doing like Facebook Live, and I really don't edit videos. I find it's more interesting. So that's just my style. I could probably edit, but you can see up here. You can see how this is. That's like a hole right there, and this part right here is was falling down onto the concrete. This place is totally need to make changes here. I'm getting ready to do my Facebook Live and my Facebook Live and my Periscope because this place needs some accountability, seriously. As far as like, they need to immediately fix those 2 windows. I don't have kids, but if I did, I would just be like, no way. Oops, excuse me. Um, Nowadays people can do live video from anywhere. Um, so you guys follow me on social media. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Indian Men Only is my username, my hashtag. I'm going to be working on my YouTube channel. It's a little bit difficult for me to do on the phone. It's a lot of just like figuring out things. I don't like to read instructions. I like to just do it myself. That's just me. But I'm going to be doing more YouTube live videos. I like to do pranks. I like to do dancing. I like to talk to people. That's just my style. That's just what I like to do. So I'm going to set up some sponsorship for my YouTube channel. In the meantime, you guys make donations. PayPal.me/Rachel Angel Long. So I'm going to figure out now how to end this because I haven't done this in a long time. Okay. This says the chat. I honestly haven't done this, but I'm figuring it out as I go. See y'all later. Okay, end the video.